Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure Slack workflows for incident updates with PagerDuty. Full guide step by step clearly. Open your Slack workspace and navigate to the channel where you want to set up the workflow. Click on the Workflow Builder option found in the menu. Select Create to start a new workflow. Name your workflow something descriptive like Incident Updates with PagerDuty. Choose a trigger for your workflow, such as New Message Post. Next, select the action you want to happen when the trigger occurs. Choose Send a Message as your action. In the Message field, draft a template for the incident update. Include relevant fields like incident title, status, and assigned team member. You can utilize Slack's formatting options to enhance readability. Once your message template is finalized, save the action. Now, click the Add Another Action button to integrate PagerDuty. Select the Send a Webhook option for PagerDuty integration. You will need the PagerDuty webhooks URL, so navigate to your PagerDuty account. In PagerDuty, go to Integrations and select Webhooks. Create a new webhook and copy the provided URL. Return to your Slack workflow and paste the PagerDuty webhook URL. Customize the JSON payload to include incident details. Make sure to format the JSON correctly to ensure PagerDuty receives the right information. Once your webhook is configured, save the changes in Slack. Test the workflow by posting a message in the designated Slack channel. If everything is set up correctly, check PagerDuty to see if the incident update appears. Adjust any settings or templates as necessary based on the test results. Finally, publish the workflow so it becomes active for your team. Your Slack workflow is now ready to manage incident updates efficiently with PagerDuty. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.